be a Martian signing at Yankee Stadium on March 30th? I sure hope so. So we did a video that was posted about 5 minutes ago talking about the infield and talking about Peraza and talking about Volpe and making a case for why they should be on the team and how it makes sense for the Yankees to add them to the opening day roster, both of them. Dominguez is the most clear-cut decision they have outside of this. And it would be a shame if we don't see Jason Dominguez in a Yankee uniform being introduced on opening day in a few weeks. This kid is showed out. This kid is proved that he is as advertised. This kid is absolutely mashing. Okay? In 21 at-bats, he's hitting 429. 429 in 21 at-bats. He's had 4 homers, 9 RBIs. He's got a stolen base. He's got 8 runs scored. He's doing it all. And he's showing the Yankees that he belongs. That he doesn't want to go back to the minor league camp. That he should be in the starting lineup once opening day comes around. Now, the perfect storm has happened. Bader is out for 6 to 8 weeks. That is plenty of time to give the kid some run to see if he can handle being in the major leagues. He has options. What do you have to lose? Okay? Especially when your alternative is Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks is driving me absolutely crazy. So, last year, we all remember, he gave up on a ball that he thought was foul, right? Made an error right after that, was pulled from the game, disappeared for a week. And like I said, he was disappeared because of protection, because Boone has no backbone. He didn't bench him because of how he played. He benched him because he was going to get something thrown at him at that point. He might have had beer dumped on him in his own home stadium. He's getting booed constantly over the course of the spring training. And this is where it goes back to my other video about why does Aaron Hicks deserve to be told that he's the starting left fielder when he hasn't shown that he deserves it. This kid has shown that he deserves it. So now what the point is that with Bader out, Dominguez has a clear cut. He has a clear cut, clear path to the major leagues. Hicks dogging it on another ball by the wall. It's like he doesn't want to run into a wall. Maybe it's spring training. Maybe in the regular season he catches that baseball. But it's not a good look. It is not a good look. I mean, I'm not saying start Dominguez in center field. I'm not saying that. You could. He's capable of doing it. I mean, his defensive game needs to grow a little bit. The routes he takes to the baseball in the outfield are not the greatest routes, right? He'll get better over time with that. But he should be in the corner, one of the corners coming into opening day. He should be either in left. I would say left field. You know, you put Judge in center for the time being, right? And then you find somebody to play right. You know, he's deserves it more than, you know, a Calhoun or, you know, any of these other spring training invites that they brought in at this point. You know, even though those guys have performed as well. Some of them have. Now, looking at this in the grand scheme of things, okay, with Dominguez, is that do you start his clock at the age of 20? That's the only thing that I can see the Yankees starting him off in spring training, getting that extra year out of him. So instead of him being a free agent at 26, he's a free agent at 27. You know, manipulation of his service time, things like that. That's the only thing, and the politics of the game are the only way that this can actually hinder him from making his debut. If that's the case, the Yankees are stupid, and they're showing that they don't want to win. They're just trying to save some money on the back end. Either way, if this kid shows out, he's going to get paid, regardless of if you hold him out for an extra couple of months. Okay? You know, if you went into the regular season with Dominguez, Judge, and let's say Stanton as your 3 outfielders ready to go to start the season, I think that's a pretty decent outfield right there. You can DH DJ, right? And then you would have a lineup that has Peraza, Volpe, and Dominguez in it. So I think that team is stronger with these kids on it than it is with an Aaron Hicks or a Willie Calhoun in your lineup. Okay, this kid belongs. He's having professional at-bats. He's shown that he's a team player. He takes his pitches. He commands the strike zone. He hits from both sides of the plate at a productive level. What else can you say to say that he doesn't belong. He's proven it, and he's sustained it. Again, I said this in the last video I posted a few seconds ago. Can the kids sustain it? They started out how can they sustain it? 21 at bats. He's hitting, like I said, he's hitting 429, and he sustained it. 21 at bats is a decent sample size. Now, again, it is spring training. Okay? Take the numbers with a grain of salt. Look at the quality of at bats that this kid is having, and they are quality. He's not getting burned away. He's not getting overmatched. The moment's not too big for him. He's shown that he can handle it. The Yankee veterans are talking really well about these kids. They want them there. They want them to contribute. So what BS reason are the Yankees going to come up with and not have Dominguez on the roster? So in my estimation, if I was doing the cuts and I was looking at the lineup in the roster, Volpe, Peraza, and Dominguez would all be on that roster. They've proven and shown that they can handle it. Peraza did it last year in the playoffs. He's shown that he can handle the big moments. Volpe this year, we covered it in the last video. Go over and watch it. He's shown it, and Dominguez is absolutely showing it. Okay? This kid is a stud. This kid is the real deal. Do not, play politics with him, and do not hold him out just to save a penny. He's going to get paid. Follow the Braves model. Have him come up early. Let him play, and then buy out his extra service years and sign him to a long-term deal at a friendly price. Don't play the games like you did with Judge. So that's what I think. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Season's right around the corner. We're really going to dive into it when the season starts. I can't wait. But enjoy the rest of your night. Stay warm, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.